Harshit Rana is coming in hot at the moment. If he's bowling so well in the nets, they haven't given him an international debut. I'm sure they have seen something that they have taken him. We all know that he has pretty decent pace. He can make the ball rise up nicely. Is there a temptation there? Because then you would want to go with Bumrah and Siraj. The reason I'm asking is this: Bumrah and Siraj को आपको तब खिलाना ही पड़ेगा because you need two experienced pacers over there. And Siraj and Bumrah have the experience of playing in Australia. Akashdeep then sits out. And then you play a third pacer in Harshit Rana. But Australia is not that easy a place to make your test debut.
When वो that वो एक ad है ना मिंटोस का, दिमाग की बत्ती जला दे, जब वो the moment Dwarfa said use Gautam Gambhir and Harshit Rana in the same sentence, वो मेरे को तब तक वो एंगल एक्चुअली अकर ही नहीं हुआ, वो मेरे दिमाग में चला ही नहीं. The moment he said it, I was like, oh, Ayla, yeah, of course, that's why it never came to my mind. Now that as this conversation went on further from there, I'm beginning to now change my entire line of thought basis that one line what he said. Why not? Harshit Rana is playing this test match. 100% he's playing this test match. It never occurred to me. The name just never came to my mind. And now that he mentioned Gautam Gambhir, it just falls in place. Why wouldn't Harshit Rana play this test match?
No, but Harshit Rana playing cannot be because of the Gautam Gambhir factor alone. You can't play somebody.
Not alone. He also
you should also be a player who can play on surfaces like that, right?
In the current set of circumstances, he fits the bill. I would play Harshit Rana in this ahead of our number 9.
Which is what? Siraj or Akashdeep? What are you talking about?
Siraj. I would go with Akashdeep.
You're going to play Akashdeep ahead of Siraj and also Harshit Rana ahead of Mohammad Siraj. And maybe you're talking in terms of current form, but Sahil and Dopayan, will the team management think, irrespective of who is at number 7, who's at number 8,
I'm just thinking aloud.
अगर आप 4 पेसर खिला रहे हो, that's a different story then. But if you're playing 3 pacers, you would want experience. And Siraj and Bumrah bring that experience in Australia, especially if you're handing a debut to somebody like Harshit Rana, Dopayan.
देखो, if you are playing a spinner, then वो चार पेसर में वो 4 आउट एंड आउट पेसर्स नहीं होगा. 4 पेसर वो नीतीश रेड्डी को ही खिलाना पड़ेगा because they do not have an option there. क्योंकि and then your three pacers like Harshit Rana Harshit Rana, the idea is that they are banking on his potential. Gautam Gambhir has seen something in Harshit Rana, that is why he has been taken. He has gone with the squad. Now, there are numerous examples of a captain or a coach banking on the potential of a player and just taking him on gut feeling, like from Inzamam ul Haq to Wasim Akram. These are great examples of players who had been picked on the basis of gut feeling and then becoming stars. So I do not know if it is that the potential is of that level. If it is a very sane selection, then probably no. Harshit Rana should the 3 pacers should be Siraj, Bumrah, Akashdeep and Nitish Reddy as the 4th pacer, and your spinner Ashwin or Jadeja, probably Ashwin. And you need that spinner because overrate these days is very important. WTC points are involved with overrates.
Pace attack, I've been thinking बहुत pace attack के बारे में सोच रहा हूँ, and then it occurs to me, आप factor in करो, you are playing at 5 different venues who are not similar to each other. The color of the ball changes for the second game. You as a management has to be very, very shrewd and smart in playing the right pace attack combination. When you kind of put together an 11. And I forgot sharing that link which we could have showed on the show today. I was a bit caught up. So as I said a couple of days back, the interview with Mike Hussey has actually gone live today. And I spoke to him on the...
We'll take that
and I spoke to Mike Hussey and he talked about the group mentality of a fast bowling combination. And right now, I don't get that group mentality confidence with Siraj, Akashdeep and Bumrah for the Waka test. That's where I'm coming from. That is why I want someone like a Harshit Rana or Prasidh Krishna to be in there, to be, kept hitting, just keep hitting that rib cage mark यार, ball after ball, and हर्षित राणा उसको तुम उतार दो इनके आगे यार एक बार, वो छोड़ेगा नहीं. वो I know the kind of head he comes from, वो इनको छोड़ेगा नहीं. He has a very strong head, very strong. He has fought the system. एज ग्रुप क्रिकेट दिल्ली से उतना नहीं खेला, बट वो हंग्री है, एंड उसको स्लेज करो वो 3 वापस देगा. So he's the kind of character you would.
We're counting
No,
wickets here. It's not about sledging and everything.
I'm talking about the kind of character.
We don't want a hothead we don't want a hothead who gets carried away with the conditions. We want
That's what Siraj was last tour, Chetan. That's what Siraj was last tour.
But he got the wickets. He had a proper
He will
performance.
also get, yeah. Like ऐसा उसको underestimate मत करो. बोला ठीक
I'm not
ठाक है.
underestimating. I'm saying कि आपको खिलाना है किसी को तो आप इस reason से खिलाओगे that he'll get wickets for you, not on
He'll get
basis of
wickets for you, and he'll get that character on the table here. You need
Yeah,
characters
okay.
also to win test matches.